Welcome to Crash Out Sports Podcast with your host Rod and Quinn.
Yo, what's going on,
Yo, welcome
podcast? How y'all
to.
doing?
Hey, how
Go
y'all
ahead, nigga.
doing?
Go ahead, nigga. Go ahead, Quinn. Go ahead, man. Tell the niggas what the podcast is, man.
What's going
Since you want to be a part of this today, man.
Man, here you go. What's going on, y'all, man? Welcome to the Crash Out Sports, man. Co-host Quinn here, man. My host right here is Rod, man. And special guest today, man. We got Playboy Wash, man. How you doing today, man?
Man, I'm doing fine.
That's great.
I'm
That's
doing
great.
good. I'm
You
doing good.
you was real late last week, you know. Came to the end of the episode, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
it was like a YouTube
my
ad, you
fault.
know.
Wrong timing.
You're on
But
time today.
we don't get started on this shit right here, man. We only got to talk about the biggest news, man. Deshaun Watson, QB1. And I think it's because of
Oh.
that $230 million contract, boy. You know what I mean? It's hard to let something go. You got 200. You got 100 mil left on the contract. You can't let that sit on the bench. You know what I mean? It's like having a cutlass. You know what I mean? If you down south, it's like having a cutlass. You gotta bring it out on the weekend. You gotta bring it out on the weekend. I'm gonna play his comments about because he got booed at the preseason game. They put him in the third quarter. That's what messed me up by seeing him in the third quarter. Like, you don't put your starting quarterback in at the third quarter. So we're gonna play what he said about the booing. Let me get this shit done.
I think you guys know too, and I think the whole world knows. It has nothing to do about the performance. It's a little bit personal than that. So I think it's a disrespectful thing. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep whatever I feel with me and my family internally on how I feel about that. And yeah, just move on.
But don't you think, Deshaun, that winning and playing better would eliminate some of that booing?
Last time I played on this field, I tore my Achilles. And that same fan base, they cheered when I got hurt. So does that have to do with, what does that have to do with anything about performance? When a person get hurt, especially for your own city, and they cheer.
Doesn't that make you regret coming here?
No, I don't regret anything in my life. You know, I think the Lord put me through situations for a reason. So I don't regret anything at all. But, you know, I had different thoughts on how it was going to be, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, sometimes, you know, the tables turn. And I'm.
So we got a fellow Texas guy, Houston Texans fan. What's your thoughts about that comment right there, man?
I just feel since he got into that situation with us, I was rooting for Deshaun. I know he's a good quarterback. I know he can do what he got to do for the team to win. Personally, just like he said, it's a lot of things that he's been going through, and just personally. So, and when he left us, I was hurt, but I understand, all these allegations, things like that. He still got a second chance, So he went to Cleveland. He was supposed to be in the star over there. I was rooting for him still. I hope he, beat all this stuff. I looked at him as a better person, so I was like, man, I hope he get through this, and I hope he still make himself great. Saying as he go along and as he go far. But for me to see that everything didn't go as what it was planned for him, and he's still trying to stay strong, it's salute to him. But I just feel like just for the Browns, they doing Shador kind of wrong, and they not letting him get a chance, they know he's a franchise, but Deshaun hasn't been playing good too. He got hurt, and that was a downfall. Now he's showing you preseason he's not doing good, but I don't know what's going on, with the Browns and stuff, but I know it's about money, but my thing is this: trade him, and get another superstar player, a good player, and
Yeah,
and, and put
hold on,
and
hold on.
put up.
You can't trade him because it's still gonna affect your cap by so much, and nobody knows what he is. So it's no trade market for him to get traded. No, the Jets don't even want him. You had to trade him to the BC, whatever that team in Canada is. You know what I mean? It's no way nobody want to take that contract, man. So I feel you on that trade idea, but it's like somebody wanting Ben Simmons. Come on, you can't trade Ben Simmons.
Yeah, that's the see that's the but you know what? Shout out to Shador though. His time gonna come. Whatever Deshaun got on his mind, just like they say, they giving him a shot to still be the starter. We just gonna have to see when the season start. Like what he's gonna prove. They already booed him and all this and that. So my thing to him is, you can't worry about the fans. The fans gonna be the fans. But at the end of the day, when you out there on that field, you still gotta do what you gotta do.
Straight like that. I'm giving to my co-host Quinn, aka the Family Man. So that's the new excuse, the Family Man. My young boy watching Bluey. So that's what we're going to right now, Bluey. Bluey Quinn. That's his new name.
Don't
I
call me
can't call.
that.
I can't. I
Don't call
ain't
me
gonna
that
call
shit.
you. I ain't gonna call you Bluey because Bluey's a girl, and I don't want to have to fight.
Man.
So go
See,
ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
that's what I'm saying. Um, fuck you, Rod. Anyway, going back to Deshaun though. I mean that's expected though. I mean, his response was very mature. I'd definitely say. Because again, we did towards Achilles. I remember the fans was happy that he towards Achilles. They was like, "Fuck it, like we're already done for. He get hurt, we're good. We're good." And that's the worst part with him is like he got hurt. He sat 2 years. He's now starting to ramp up now and get back into football action. You know what I'm saying? That's the issue. He's trying to get back to where he was at least near it. And I get everybody's argument with him being QB1. I understand it, but like I've been saying, man, he's the highest paid guy on the team. What do you expect? You know what I'm saying? Like it's like with Kirk Cousins right now, right? He's the highest paid Raider alongside Max Crosby, right? They tried to get rid of Max Crosby, they couldn't get rid of him because of the dude that he failed his physical. So now they have his contract and Kirk Cousins' contract. Now, mind you, sorry, his contract comes with a lot of stipulations, but that's still 200 mil that is to his name. Now that could be dead money depending on how they want to do it, because they don't know what Mendoza looks like. But with Deshaun, the problem is that when he got hurt, he didn't have nobody when he got hurt. He was running with the only person I remember was like what Dave Njoku. That was really it. Nobody. There was no Jared Judy. There was no Fanning. There was no, what I'm saying, like there was no receiver pieces next to him. So now you have that. It's like okay, well you gotta prove it. It's a prove it year for him. That's all it is. So if you ask me, I'm not mad at them making him the starter. I think last year was hard because for Shador was because he came in on a season that was already done. That was the issue with Shador last year. He came on a season that was already done with. You got to think about Joe Flacco started, he got hurt. Then the young boy Gabriel came in, he got hurt in and out the lineup. Then Shador comes in and he plays the rest of the year because they traded Joe Flacco that same season. So I think it gives Shador more time to kind of study. Hopefully this year he actually gets some first team reps. That was the problem last year too. Like, he had no first team reps, no nothing. So he's been on third stringers and second stringers all day. That's why him and Fanning clicked so early because Fanning wasn't even the starter yet. It was David Njoku. Then he got hurt last season. So, well, sorry, splitting reps last season. So if you ask me, we'll see how this season goes. He'll probably be the starter by week, I don't know, 6 or 7. Who sees? We'll see.
And I gotta say this: Cleveland organization is like that chick with 7 kids, and she doesn't look herself in the mirror and see you're the problem. You know what I mean? You're the problem. You know what I mean? And that's what Cleveland is. You know what I mean? Oh, I can't find me a good husband. It is you organizationally. You know what I mean? You make wrong decisions with the box. You know what I mean? And this is Cleveland. They think they're gonna get a simp next year in that draft. They're gonna change their organization and be the savior. It's not going to happen. You think Arch Manning is going to the Cleveland Browns? Come on, man.
Possibly.
Stop.
Possibly.
No.
Nah.
Nah.
I hope
They
not.
gonna be-
Hold on, wait. Let's really talk about it. If we're gonna talk, let's talk about it. Every team that don't need a QB usually draft a QB in the fucking first round anyway.
He will sit out. I'm telling you right now. He
You
will
gonna
sit out.
where? You better listen. Your draft stock drop. If history ain't shown when you don't come out the year that you possibly have a great year or even a good year, your draft stock will plummet the very next year because you don't know what happens. You might get hurt.
No.
You might not play the same.
I'm saying this.
They're
The
all
family name.
hopefuls.
The family name is not going to allow Arch Manning, aka Arch Part 2, because he named after his granddaddy, Junior. He's not going to play for the Cleveland Browns. I'm telling you that right now.
Wow.
He better not.
Put anything I got right now that he's
Hey,
not
listen.
going to play for the Cleveland Browns.
They already killing legacy right now.
I was about to say that. Listen, the last name don't mean nothing. Shador Sanders was a number 2 QB in his draft class, and
Eli
he got
sat out.
drafted in the 5th round.
Eli told the Chargers, "I'm not coming."
But
and
hold
he
on.
gone.
Yeah, but the year that he was saying that, they still had Tomlinson. They just Vincent Jackson. They had a decent squad.
I mean, yeah, they had Drew
So-
Brees. Drew Brees was cold. You know,
Yeah,
he was good.
So it's not like they didn't have a
But
good squad. Just he didn't want to go to LA because he was
But-
competing. Yeah, compete for
Yeah.
that spot. That's the difference. New York didn't have a starting QB. That was
And guess
good.
what happened? He went to the Giants.
New York.
yeah, he went. Yeah, he was. Yeah, and look, that's where he was
He
a
told
beast
him,
at.
don't draft me at all. That's what he told him. And they swapped. Come on, man. They got pulled, man. I'm just telling you what I know.
Hold on.
That Manning name got pulled.
But here's the thing: Peyton was just making his name when Eli was about to get drafted, so he didn't have as much pull as he did when he was at the tail end of it. Peyton was in the middle of it. You gotta think about it. Peyton's what, 5 years older than Eli, so
I'm just
ain't
saying
like he had much pull.
They got Rockefeller pool in the NFL. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean,
man-
if that's the case,
Yeah.
if
Sanders-
that's the place,
And Sanders, everybody hate Prime, so we ain't gonna compare the two.
that don't mean nothing.
That's
Everybody-
crazy.
That don't mean nothing. Man, hold on, wait. You saying everybody hate Prime? People didn't like fucking Asante Samuel when he played, but some got
Hey,
drafted.
he was raw. He was raw.
And he was raw. And he was real about everything.
He was raw.
People did not like Asante Samuel when he played. And guess what? His son was a 2nd-round pick.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying
So-
he didn't ask where his son going. He's a corner. Corner and quarterback's completely different.
Yeah, but Prime's a
Yeah,
corner.
yeah,
His
he
son-
was-
His son's a QB.
And I gotta say this, man. I feel like they don't want Shador, man, because they thought by getting the drop in the draft that's gonna hurt him. He made more money off the field than any 5th rounder ever did. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You gotta look at this the shit where they be like, damn, I knocked this motherfucker all the way down, and this motherfucker still getting to the chicken.
Yeah, but
That
there's a
hurts.
reason why they knocked him down, though. There's a reason why they
Yeah,
knocked him
that's the
down.
reason why.
Again, we talk about his interviews with the GMs all the time. We say the GMs say all the time he came in with receiver swag.
Wow.
It's a lot of them with that.
Exactly.
Jackson
But
Dart
hold
got
on.
that shit on. Jackson Dart got that shit on too.
He
What's the
did
difference?
that during the season. Shador did that in interviews. That's
Baker
the
Mayfield was
difference.
cocky.
Baker was cocky, but that's on the field.
Johnny
That's
Manziel was
on the field.
Johnny Manziel was sniffing a half a key. Come on,
No,
man.
nobody knew that till what? After he was done.
He was doing that shit in
Mm,
college.
Yes, but nobody
yeah.
knew that till after
He
he
was
was
selling
done
his
playing.
jerseys in college.
I would too if I'm making
Before
if everybody
NIL.
hold on. If my name alone is getting $1 million and I'm getting jerseys, I
He
would
didn't
sell that
need it.
shit too.
He's an old tycoon dad. So what are you saying? come on. All
Again,
them rich kids, man.
what I'm saying is this: Johnny Manziel's situation, nobody knew that shit until after he was done playing. During his situation, we had hints of, oh, he probably has a problem. Everybody thought he was a fucking big ass drinker. For real, when he was playing. Bro was like, oh, he probably off that shit, he probably drinking. Nobody thought he was doing fucking coke until after
Damn.
he was done. Until after he was done, he said,
No, he was
"Man, I fucked up."
he was getting caught up before during the week. He was catching him going to Vegas and getting high and gambling with Drake. Come on, man. You got
Again,
Yeah, Vegas go down.
yeah, but again, when you say getting high, you might think, "Oh, he just smoking weed. Oh, the motherfucker's stupid."
Right,
Because again,
you'll think that.
Josh Gordon did the same shit. He was smoking dinner.
Oh yeah, he was,
Matter of
yeah.
fact, Megatron bro came out and said, "Yo, I smoked weed dinner before every game because that's how bad it was." He came out and said it in a fucking interview. Like
Yeah.
that don't mean. Listen, look, there's different ways to get high. We don't know which way you're doing it though.
Right,
I got
right.
I gotta say on that level, man. I feel like the confidence that boy. He's a gamer. He's a gamer, and a lot of people get mad at him and whatever, man. I don't think he did all that dumb shit they say he did in interviews where he was coming in there with the fucking headphones on. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Even basic nigga working a 9 to 5 ain't coming into an interview with an AirPod in the ear if they want to get hired. Come on, man. Come on,
I
man.
just think that, but again, of course, they're nitpicking Shador. I mean, that's why he fell so far. Like, and to really think about that draft class, right? It was weird when you seen Tyler Shuck get picked, you seen Jackson Dart get picked, you seen a couple guys. You're like, how did they get picked before Shador? He was number two, ranked number two
And Tyler Shuck
in the
had
draft
knees.
class.
Yeah.
He had knees like somebody at Magic City. Come on, man. Come on, man. He got
Man.
more better knees than a stripper at Magic City that been there 20 years, man. Come on, man. And like again, man, it is what it is. I'm hopefully he get an opportunity, man, and he gets to play, man, because I don't see Deshaun lasting 17 games. And they
Yeah.
got a gauntlet first 2 games. You got Jacksonville Jaguars who they ain't nobody to sneeze at. You know what I mean? They got a they got a good defense. Only thing I'm kind of suspect about is Lawrence, because Trevor Lawrence can fuck up a game. But they got some weapons at Jacksonville. Then you go against Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, they tough. They still
You know,
tough. Without my hometown, Mikey Evans. You know that's my hometown. I went to high school with Mikey Evans though, man. Even without him, they still tough.
yeah. So you gotta look at all the talent they got, and and Via is back. I don't know what the fuck news you got. Via is back. You're on a 1 year deal. So
Right.
you got that defense. You got an explosive offense, and Johnny Manziel is playing for his life this year. You know what I mean? So Deshaun Watson better be on his P's and Q's. He better get that ball out quick in the first 2 games.
Yeah, I want to see what they're gonna do. Their first game gonna prove everything.
There we go.
You know, I still root for him though. You know, I ain't down on him. You know, I just hope he get through whatever situation he got going on, and he get back to football.
You know what I mean? I don't want to wish nobody demise, man. You just gotta show out, because right now this is get rich or die trying time for him.
Yeah,
For
for
Deshaun
real.
Watson.
Yeah,
'Cause
man.
if this year don't go good for him, it's over with for him.
Yeah, this a whole nother generation now. It's everything moving fast now. It's fast pacing now.
Before we get back into football, I want to talk about this Ennis Cancer situation. where he went to the WNBA game, man, and made a scene. So I'm gonna put this up, and I want your thoughts on this. Let me put this on.
Wow. Yeah.
All right. All right, the game is going on, and you're going to see him. So he he got thrown out the game. He got thrown out the game. The chick was coming at him. What y'all thoughts about this situation of him trying to really and these other former athletes, NBA all let me not say all stars, but NBA former NBA players really taking this shit to the next level of wanting to get in the WNBA for just because they trying to push the limits of that transformer shit of trying to get the WNBA, man, saying they're transgender women.
Q, what you want to go first?
Let me get this shit off, man, before I lose it, man. Hey, him and who's the other guy named like Roy Jones or some shit like that, like Royce Jones, whatever.
Roy something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
listen, man. I've been following a little bit. This man talking about something. My wig came in. I can't wait to enter the draft. I don't know what's going on with these
Oh
people, man.
man.
But obviously, there's a rule in the WNBA that they're trying to make very loud, and it's not good. It's not even bringing attention to the league, honestly. Like, even if they, let's say they were to get drafted, right? Who the fuck cares? It's Cantor and fucking another fucking grown ass man want to play and put up a
Hold on.
bunch of women.
And this Canada probably would get
No.
he probably be 30 and 20 guy. I mean
Yeah,
female.
You
yeah,
know.
of course he would. Against a bunch of fucking females. He couldn't actually in the fucking real league. The league that he played in for 9 years, he couldn't even get. He couldn't even scratch 10. Shit, he couldn't barely get fucking 9 rebounds when he fucking played. So let's not even do that. So now you want to get in the league where shit, the tallest person in the league is what? Brittany Griner, and he probably gonna see her what, twice a year? They only play 48 games a year, dog. Who the fuck cares?
Man,
This ain't gonna be no record breaking shit. He ain't gonna put no numbers up. Him or the other motherfucker. Royce
I think
White,
his
that's
name
his
is
name. Royce
Royce
White.
White, yeah.
Yeah, we don't care, dog. Like it had some traction, but who the hell cares, man? This
man,
is nuts.
I got hey look, I got something to say about that one. To me personally, I don't even feel like he's gay. You man, you never know what a person's intentions is.
What's up with you, boy?
I
Oh,
feel
what up,
like
real?
once he get up in there, he probably gonna be doing the most, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe he just gay like that. I feel like it's an act, but if he is gay, it's just kind of crazy. That goes to show you how the world has just really changed. Like from how we grew up and stuff, and like it just people want to just join stuff that they know that they was better than and raised up on, right on. They just want to just, I guess, go left, but I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Him and old boy going to that WNBA, and I want to see what allegations they gonna come out with. Just by my word with that though, you know what I'm saying. If you think that that's just gonna go down like that, there's gonna be mans over there. They still got some behind. They still got something in the middle of them. Just can we be real about that? And they in the WNBA. Just think about that. They still got something in the middle of them. So how does that make them all the way gay and they can go to the WNBA? You see what I'm saying? Like, just think about that. Just real talk.
It's called the Wanna Man.
Hold on. We talking about Ennis Cantor and Royce White trying to join the WNBA, man, and they drive next year.
Man,
So
it's called the Wanna
that's
Man.
basically Geronimo. I swear to God,
That's what it is, the
Geronimo,
Wanna Man.
Geronimo.
That's all
So
that shit is, man.
how is you still able to go to the WNBA when you was a Geronimo?
They don't
I
give a
don't
fuck.
know.
Hey, listen,
Guess
look.
what? Guess what? Hold on. Guess
In the
what? Guess
movie,
what?
in the movie,
The Dice can't come to the NBA.
yeah, you do got dykes in the NBA. What? Got
No,
plenty of dykes.
no. So you
In the
talking about
NBA,
a
you talking
female
about
dyke? A
you talking
female
about the
dyke is
NBA?
in the NBA.
Oh, not female. No. You right.
Now, do you see what I'm saying?
I
Do
get
you
you
see what
saying.
I'm saying?
I get you saying. Yeah, I get you saying.
You're right. You're right. You're
Nah,
right,
yeah,
man.
It
no,
ain't real.
he's 10 times. But listen, look, in the movie, all he did do was what? Keep shaving, you know what I'm saying? Put some makeup on, and they believe she was a full blown woman. So
Juwana
shit,
man. Juwana
it's,
man still. At the end of the day, he's still a man. He can put
It's a
on a
mixed
wig
up
all
world.
day. You still a man.
You said it's a
hey,
You can
mixed up
shave
world.
all day. You still a man.
You said
there
it's
is
a
a
time.
there is a transgender in the UFC. He is correct.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just interested in this situation, man. But yes, getting some NFL preseason, man. I gotta say this, man. Monroe, what's his first name? Jalen Monroe. What is his first name?
Jalen Melrose.
Yeah, I think it's time for that brother to switch positions, man. Like, and I hate to be that type of nigga, but I think
Oh,
it's
bro.
time. I think it's time for him to switch up, man. I don't see it. Like I didn't even see it at Alabama. Like him running, spectacular, but his passing, he lost Alabama a lot of games when he was there.
Are you saying he lost some games, or are you gonna say
He
they
lo-
had a lot of weapons for him to
no, no,
pass
no,
it
no,
to?
no. He lost him a lot of games. Alabama always got top shelf at
Who?
the skill position.
Who?
Who?
When yeah, his last 2 years there, who did he have that was top shelf?
That white boy. I forgot his name. Fuck. He was like a lad McConkey. Like I forgot his name. Slipped my tongue. Pause. They had some weapons at the skill position. Let me look.
All they had was Ryan Williams. He was the only guy that only had over
Yeah.
100,000 yards.
Let's see. They had somebody
And,
else though.
and mind you, that was his last year being there because they did not have nobody else. Bama was honestly surprisingly that year when they got Ryan Williams was out of all the Power Five schools, they were bad.
Let's see.
Yeah.
The only
2024.
thing that saved them was their defense. Their defense had some top
Yeah,
shelf
that
guys.
defense tough.
But yeah, but their offense, it took a hit. It was like, whoa, this is different. I don't see Bama's offense being in the middle of the pack ever in the SEC. Ever. They were always top
So,
five every year.
so what you think they're gonna do this year?
Yeah, this
I
year.
think he's gonna be out of there this year, man.
You think so?
I think the board, man, ain't gonna have. He doesn't fit. He doesn't fit Alabama, man. You can't have a 50+ recruiting class at Alabama, man. I'm just speaking previously. I grew up in Tennessee. I know about the SEC. You cannot finish bottom last in that recruiting shit and not make and get knocked out like that in the playoffs. That's not the Alabama way. That's like going to Tech. That's like Sir, what's his name, Sarteesian. Them boosters ain't gonna play that when it comes to
You
that
know,
playoff.
I'm gonna just be honest with you. He just got outbeat. You know, he just got outbeat.
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't Roll Tide though.
I mean, he just got. I mean, I understand, but you know, when you play for Roll Tide, you should already know what you got to go out there in that field and do, though.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get outbeat, you just got outbeat.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Let me see this.
I don't know what they're gonna look like this season. Though. I think it's gonna be bad for them, but we'll see.
I feel like he should step up this season. If he don't, it is what it is. You know, he just like you said, he wasn't fit. I'm pretty sure they in his ear, let him know what he need to be doing. It's still up to him. So we just got to kind of see like really how game one gonna start off.
Yeah.
Bernard. Williams, you right. They had Bernard. He had a good season. He had 700 yards. You're right. The receiving core was a little off in 2024.
Yeah, they ain't had
Um,
no. I'm saying they ain't had no offensive weapons
Yeah,
until
they
Ryan Williams'
they
first
was.
year.
I see 2023 when he was
I
like,
feel like they played good though. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying, I feel like they played good. Just got out beat. He just didn't perform when he was supposed to, but I guess he'll learn this
oh,
year.
we got Rel. He said the U. He got the U going all over the way this year, man.
The you who?
Miami, my man Rel said he got
Oh my
Miami.
Miami.
Miami,
I
my now I'm with you on that. Q, like they,
I just,
they,
I just think like that running back they got Fletcher. I don't know if he's still there. That running attack they got. Like I give Miami and Cristobal, that offensive line was huge last year. They was doing their thing, but that defense cost them in the end because they couldn't get them stops. And you lost Roman Bain, you lost some key guys on
yeah, they
that
lost a
defense.
lot of
So
people.
so so
But yeah, that's why I'm like
the
I don't
ACC
know.
is
Mm.
the ACC after what? You got a decline in Dabo Sweeney. You got SMU's nice. So
Yeah.
So and you got my coach out there, my former coach, Bill Belichick,
Oh
fighting for his
wow.
coaching life. So
Oh yeah, it's going down.
shake your head. We getting better each year.
Mm.
That's true, Rod.
Oh no,
I
no, I
give it to you.
know that's.
I give it
I,
to you.
that, we just got to see how it go.
That Sacks fucked that program up. I ain't gonna lie. That death penalty fucked that team up. That in USC, they was never the same. It took them a while to get back. And Lincoln Riley, God damn boy, that boy is fucking up. Um, watch, we got a hella guy. Trust me. All right. Um, what's your thoughts about the NFL preseason games, man? I've been liking what I've been seeing from Ty Simpson. I think that young boy has been showing up. I think a couple more years of sitting in between. I mean, sitting behind not Bradford, but Stafford is going to help him mature as a
Yeah,
pro. And I think Sean McVay is one of the best offensive minds in the league. Me
yeah, he
personally,
tough. He
I mean, it's
tough.
him,
He been
Anthony, and
tough. He
McCall.
tough.
So, what's your thoughts? What some teams have been impressing you? I know it's vanilla right now, offensively, defensively. Who's been like surprising you, rookie wise and player wise in general?
Man, I like how the Seahawks. I like that quarterback for the Seahawks.
Lock.
The yeah, Lock. Yeah,
He's been around. He's
he's
been around. He's been around for a little bit. So yeah.
yeah,
5 years.
he's showing pretty good in the preseason though. He's showing that he still got it. He could do something. I've been liking his performance.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. I don't care about the preseason, man. All this shit is just a bunch of second string, third stringers fighting for a job, and it's just like some people you like, they
Yeah,
probably
that's
gonna keep on the
all.
team for a little bit, but for me, I don't. It's not. I'm not gonna say I don't care. I'm gonna say this. I pay less attention to it because that's all this is rookies getting their reps in, second stringers and third stringers trying to stay on the team.
You
So
know.
it's just
Go
been a
ahead.
fight. That's it. It's
I,
just been a big
I,
fight.
I got somebody. I do got somebody who I'm mad at though. I'm not
Who?
mad at him, but I see that he ain't improved nothing though.
Who?
Cam Ward. Cam Ward.
I wasn't going to say it either. I was gonna leave it alone. That's why I just said
He
I
ain't.
pay.
He ain't. He ain't improved nothing. Like not doing nothing.
I'm gonna say this. I seen that firsthand, man. Tennessee Titans. If you don't show up a couple years, they're gonna get your ass out of there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shout out to Big Show. Shout out to VI.
I thought
Big Show.
I thought you was gonna say Tennessee
Walk-
Titans ain't got nobody. What?
Look.
Big Show
No
got out of
shade.
there.
No shade. Cam Ward. I like you. No shade. I know you could be better than what you're doing though.
Yeah,
So, but
fumble was crazy.
so what's going on right now? Hey, you know, just like my boy say, they gonna get you up out of there, man. You ain't trying to be that franchise.
But
Yeah, real, yeah, T comment. Nah, that's a fact. But for me, it's like preseason is it to me, preseason. I still don't know nobody this year. Nah. This year's a mix up this year. So this year's probably the most even year I've probably seen for like most teams. You feel what I'm saying? For most teams. Like each division, you don't know what's about to happen. For some divisions, you're like, oh yeah, it's gonna happen. For most divisions, no, I don't see it. I love
I gotta
football
say,
too, but
uh,
yeah,
I gotta
it's
say
preseason,
this:
man.
that boy Fagano, whatever his name is, for the Ravens. Hey yo,
Oh.
Huntley, count your days, brother. Count your days. You might be QB3, boy. You might be QB.
Yeah,
Uh,
he trash.
and
No.
I gotta say this. I like with my young boy too, man. I fuck with Hester. Uh, Western. I mean Western. Lajante.
Western?
Lajante Western. Uh, he showed up a little bit in the preseason game. Hopefully, he can get some touches because he got some speed, and they got that other boy Lane. I like. They just got in the draft.
Jacoby Lane.
Yeah, he's a big body pause. You know what I mean? He's like a Lincoln Navigator. You need a Lincoln Navigator playing wide receiver. You know what I mean? I like that, and I just worry about the Ravens with that tight end position because
Why?
Yeah,
Andrews, that motherfucker, man, he get KY old when it matters most. You know, when it matters most, KY comes gets on his hands, and he's
I,
not focused.
I mean, you're right about that, but I feel like he's gonna have a good year this year.
You got,
I feel
I
like he's
mean,
gonna
for
have a
him and
good year
likely.
this year.
Yeah, I mean, between him
You
and
know,
likely, I don't see why hold on, between him and likely, I don't know why you would think they're gonna have a trouble at tight end position this year.
likely with the Giants.
Oh shit, you're right.
So
Damn.
all that pressure on you, big fella.
yeah.
I just forgot about. I
I,
forgot he
you
went over
know,
to New York.
I feel like he, just long as Lamar get him the ball, get him the ball.
And you know what I mean. You know what I kind of say, man. And I don't know why people loved him in the draft. JJ McCarthy, man.
Oh wow, he that
What's going
boy
on?
that he's still tough though. I feel like he's still tough. He just ain't never really. He ain't getting no chance. He ain't really getting no chances.
Yeah, I don't think they're in a position to give so many chances because you got arguably one of the best wide receivers in the league. You got one of the best number twos in the league too. Beside him, you got too much firepower not to be making the playoffs or getting sniffed in that shit. You know what I
It's
mean?
but you gotta think about this though, man. The defense ain't all that too though.
It's not everybody ain't gonna be able to have the Texans fucking defense. So you
No,
gotta
no, I'm
make what
not.
you gotta make
Hey,
work.
guess what? Guess what? We got defense that we got, but guess what? We ain't made it to the Super Bowl yet.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I like, that's my team, but I'm gonna speak facts though too
Hey,
though.
that's how you know
You
you
know?
don't watch the game. Damn.
Bro, listen, I forgot. Listen, I forgot y'all even got rid of Likely. I forgot he was one of the first rated to go in the market. I thought I just used to on our team. I forgot he was with the Giants now because I ain't seen him on no Giants games yet. I haven't personally seen him, so that's why I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
he bet he probably waiting for him.
And
But if
I
you,
go ahead.
but y'all talking about JJ McCarthy. I mean, when he came in, what? I mean, I believe Kirk Cousins was gone by the time he came in though.
Yeah.
So he's a rookie QB coming in, and that's why a lot of
Yeah.
teams now, if you see them with rookie QBs, they're sitting them and letting them sit behind somebody, have them take the blows, and then they bring them in. That's what's happening with Mendoza. That's
Yeah.
happening with Carson Beck, even though he's hurt though. That's happening to a lot of
And
people. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna sit their rookies You feel what I'm saying? So
I
then they
think yeah, the
don't
Vikes
take the
defense
big
solid.
hits and everything.
I think you know who my Malik Willis I think is going to be for this year, and a lot of people think I'm crazy because we drafted him. I think Joe Milton's going to get paid, man. I can see Joe Milton find.
Man,
I see a way where he is slowly growing as a QB, and I can see somebody. I can see somebody giving them a couple dollars, man. That need a quarterback, man. Because you look at the Dolphins, right? I could see them say Malik Willis after his contract. What like I could see them putting him as a backup if it don't
man,
if
you
this
know
year.
about it.
Go ahead.
Now I'm gonna let you finish because you know I'm about to speak facts.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know, you're right about Joe Milton, but he he's not gonna get no starting position. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying over the quarterback. That's already. Let's just go
No,
ahead and just mark that off.
I'm not saying that. Let's say somebody get hurt. I can see them somebody calling the Cowboys and be like, "Yo, let me sling you a pick for him."
Yeah, because he tough. He's tough, but for right now, what he got going on, that's the only thing he can kind of wish
It's
upon to
all
get up on. Not even wish upon because we don't want to wish no injury on nobody, but he just got to get that opportunity, and then he just got to go for the stars.
gotta go for the stars.
I don't believe that man gonna get a starting job nowhere. Everybody's team's damn near set when it comes to starting QBs.
No, no, you said that. You
When it
say
comes
no. You say nobody.
no,
Pittsburgh,
no, I
Pittsburgh
said
got you
no.
this year. Pittsburgh got you this year. They need somebody.
Pittsburgh got a three-headed monster of white boys that they got over there, including they old ass one that they still got. They don't. They ain't
N-
gonna bring that
Hold
nigga
on,
over
hold
there.
on,
They ain't gonna
hold
bring that
on,
nigga over
hold
there.
on. We talking about the Steelers now, right? We talking about the Steelers now, right?
Mike Tomlin ain't over there no more, man. He ain't give no black, he ain't give no black QB no chance over there
So,
with all that
so,
shit over there.
so. Oh nah, man. Look, if
He ain't give
Middleton
no
go over
chance,
there,
man.
I can see Middleton go over there and shining though.
But then they have five Q. You got old ass Aaron. You got the one from last year, Will Howard. You got Drew Aller still. Then you got the one
You
boy
know
who's been on
what?
the team forever, Mason Rudolph. They don't need him. They don't need him. They got
You right.
four
You
they got
right.
four
They gon'
people.
they, they gonna ride with Aaron, but they gonna ride with him. But let's just see what he do though. Cause last year, when that pressure got tough, Aaron
Yeah,
couldn't do.
yeah.
He couldn't run out no pockets. He had to take that.
Yeah, hell no. They don't know why, because they always ran that dumbass one contained and Aaron was done. One got contained,
He out of there.
Aaron was done.
He done.
Aaron was done. Aaron
Say
couldn't
he
run.
say he can't look. He can't run that curve no more out there play action like that no more. He
Yeah,
got to have
that was
somebody at least somewhere. So yeah, that's over with now. But
yeah. But if you had to
shout
say,
out to
listen,
Aaron Rodgers though.
listen, I'm just gonna say this team because they never. I don't know what they're doing at QB. I don't know what they're gonna look like. I don't know what they're gonna do. I always say New York Jets. It's the only team I see any QB going to
Don't.
that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, have a starting job. I'm always gonna say that
m-
because they starting QBs. Gino's
Hold on,
nice.
hold
I'm
on,
not saying
hold on,
Gino's
hold on,
bad.
hold on.
So
Just
the
in.
Jets, the Jets court.
Hold on, man. Playboy, just in. Kayshawn Booty was just traded to your Texans for Jalen Reed and a 28 seventh
Oh
round pick.
man, for Jalen
Hey,
Reed.
oh man. I, it's probably a good pick though. We just gotta see what he come in and do though. Like I said, they know what
Hey,
they're doing. They're in the front offices. So, but for him to come in, we just gotta see what he gonna really just do.
but hold on
I
though.
don't know I don't know where they're going with it, but we just gotta see.
Yeah, but ain't him and Nico kind of like the same receiver though?
Th- I thought the same thing.
So what? So I mean, unless they trying to have what the Steelers got with Pittman and Metcalf, like that could be
We
something
just
major.
yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying. We just lost a receiver to an injury for the season. So I guess they just trying to fit in some pieces, to go with Stride.
And I thought about this shit too, man. I thought about this shit when I was watching the game. The Eagles playing the Patriots. I'm like, yo, why Booty's not playing? I'm like, this shit ain't making sense. Like,
He's on number one though.
like, why is he
He
not
was.
getting any targets or not even playing? He only played one game. I said they got to be trying to trade him because after this year, he's up. His rookie year is up. You know, his rookie contract is up. We probably gonna pay Pop because Pop is a nice slot. But I'm like, yo,
Yeah, Pop cool.
like what's going on? I'm like, oh, they probably gonna trade him. So shout out to Booty, man. And like pause. I enjoyed him while he was there. He had a great year last year with Diggs.
Yeah, he tough. He tough. He tough.
And a lot of people don't understand, like, when he was at LSU, you gotta look at all the niggas who was at LSU when he was there. You got the Jet was there, a couple other cats was there, he was there. Like, come on, man. And I always think he was a hard worker when he was in New England. So
He was not.
Yeah,
He
was tough. He tough, man. We just gotta see what they gonna do.
Hold on, Tom. I got some corrections here. I don't think he was there when Jez and Chase was there, though. I think he came after them, making the year after them. I don't think he was there.
I think he was there.
I don't think he was there when Jez.
I'm not saying for him. Hold on, let me see.
Because Booty's in his third year?
Let me see.
He should be in the third. Yeah.
Yeah. Then Jez and Chase are in year 5. Jez and Chase are in year 5, so that means he came right after them, or at least their second year in the league. So that means he was there. That means he was there.
He was there 2020 to 2022.
That's 4 years.
Yeah, so that means that he came in probably their last year there or the year after them, because Jez and Chase got drafted near COVID.
Man.
So
but anyway, you know what I mean? They like shout out to him, man, getting an opportunity, and because I don't think he was going to get the target regardless of AJ Brown getting them targets. You know, AJ Brown getting that target. So
listen, I don't know what else it's going to look like now. Then I mean,
man, come on, man. He's slow. Like. He's slow, man. He's slow. That's I can say the same thing. I can say the same thing about y'all.
What about a brand new coordinator again?
I got a brand new coordinator. Nobody know what y'all offense.
We get a new coordinator every year and make the playoffs. Can y'all say the same shit?
We made the playoffs last year. We went to the Super Bowl.
No, I'm asking you a question though. Y'all have had a couple of new coordinators over the past not a couple of years now, but over some time, and shit's been kind of rocky for y'all. Don't do that. But but year in year out for the past 7 years, we've had new coordinator. We still made the playoffs, so we're not going to do that.
I'm just saying, man.
What you saying?
Hey, it's still title time, regardless, boy. You know what I mean? Hey, boy, we so right now. We ain't going for no bag of Skittles, boy. You hear me?
I mean, y'all might be, because if AJ keep acting what he acting, he might get off the team. Again, y'all know y'all culture.
Man, y'all got AJ Brown. Say, look, let me tell y'all got AJ Brown, man. What y'all gonna do?
As soon as start acting up, soon as post on social media, Robert Crack gonna say,
"Oh, no, that's all I know. We gonna win that division. I know that."
I don't know. The Bills might got you.
That boy, yeah. You know, he ain't no. Yeah, hey, look, ain't no disrespect to Stephon Diggs, but he ain't no Diggs though. AJ Brown, though, he a beast. He a monster.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. AJ Brown a monster. You know, the Stephon Diggs, he laid it down, got hurt and all that.
But hold on though. AJ like to talk. Think about the Patriots organization. He like
think about when he won that Super Bowl with the Eagles. What he did, he made sure he made sure he walked that talk, right?
Yeah, but Philly go.
I know.
We love that in Philly. New England don't like that shit. The Patriots don't like that.
I gotta say this.
Listen, look, Randy
Moss got
out. Ocho got the fuck out. And listen, they don't deal with that shit, man.
When Ocho went over there, he was already out damn near.
He was
Yeah,
washing.
He was,
yeah.
he was already out, so it was like, okay, bye. Anyways, he just wanted to check.
But here I'm telling you though, how their system runs though. As soon as you start chirping that bullshit, hey man, we gotta move on for you, man. I don't care who you are. Randy Moss was still Randy Moss when he was with them, and they
And guess
said
what,
you
Randy
gotta
Moss?
go.
But guess what, Randy Moss took him somewhere too, though. So it was more than what they was talking
Yeah,
about.
nah, he definitely did. No, that's real talk. But what I'm saying is that was still trying to be Randy after that first year. After that first year, Randy said, "Oh, no, I'm talking my shit," and
I
guess what
mean, you got to
happened?
understand that's Randy Moss, Hall of Famer. What you mean?
Yeah,
So
that's
But guess what?
AJ Brown,
uh,
but again, AJ Brown,
Guess
that's what
what? Guess what?
that's why
But
he
guess
there
what?
for.
Guess what? Guess what Tom Brady did though? Hey, I know you Randy Moss. I got you. Don't worry about them.
that's the problem. He worried about them too much. That's why his ass got
Hey,
walked out.
no.
That's
Tom
why.
Brady, no. Tom Brady run that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Tom Brady ran that.
See, tell
Uh,
me, Tom got Randy out of New England.
Nah, Tom ain't get Randy out. The system got him out.
That's what I'm saying, though.
But
Like you
Tom would
gotta
have
think
loved.
about.
But Tom would have loved to have him. Any day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got that
and,
talking that shit. They
and
said,
I
"Hey, we
gotta
don't.
say
That's
this.
not our brand."
I gotta
You know what
say
I'm
this.
saying? That ain't their brand of football.
I gotta say this. Randy Moss is supposed to have one. He's supposed to have one, but that motherfucking punk ass Wes Welker dropped that pass.
Yeah, that's
No,
crazy.
He dropped that
y'all,
pass. He dropped that
y'all niggas,
motherfucking pass.
y'all niggas saw
He
the
dropped that
Giants.
pass.
That's what that was. Y'all
He
niggas
The
saw the
dropped that
Giants,
Giants
fucking
that
pass.
year.
I ain't gonna lie. The,
They
the,
saw
the
the
Giants
Giants.
showed up, but I ain't gonna lie. Randy Moss for the, I ain't gonna lie. I was root for Randy Moss and them, man. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah, I
cause
mean,
that's my favorite receiver. I grew up in the '90s, so I'm from 1990, so I grew up in the Randy Moss era. So like that was always my favorite receiver. Growing up, always I used to be like Marston. So yeah, that was always my boy,
I'm
wherever he went
surprised you
to.
y'all have the run this year.
They not.
Hey man, I ain't
I
worried.
don't see
You know,
that.
he's a Raven fan, man. So man, I'm just hoping Lamar stay healthy, man. That's all I'm hoping,
You
man.
That's some hate
man,
shit. That's
look,
some
look,
hate
look.
shit.
Let me ask you a good question. Do you think Lamar Jackson is better than Michael Vick?
And like what aspect?
I'm talking about in just all career. Like, who would you ride for? Would you put Lamar Jackson as your starter, or would you put Michael Vick as your starter with the Ravens right now?
I
Are you
would
talking about a Pete Vic?
like
Michael
you talking
Vick.
about Atlanta Vic, or are you talking about just Vic as a
I'm
totality?
talking about the Atlanta Vick
Vic,
in the.
Vic,
So all right,
Vic.
you just summed up everybody. Everybody say they like the Lamar what he doing, but they don't want to give a credit to who he got everything from. And but he'll never be no Michael Vick. He's Lamar Jackson. If he was better in the pocket, he'll probably he'll probably be a little bit more better than Michael Vick because he'll be an accurate quarterback with the legs. That's all I was saying.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
Hold on, hold
Vic,
on.
Vic had a stronger arm. This motherfucker still could throw 80 yards right now at 50 years old.
Okay, let me tell you this. He can do that, but look, Michael Vick was never accurate like that though.
First of all, they're the
Hold on.
same fucking player. That's why it's hard to really judge. If you
No,
get what I'm
that
saying,
yeah,
they're
I
the same
understand. Yeah,
player. Like you know what I'm saying. Like it's like saying, "Hey, who would you rather have, Tom Brady or Peyton Manning?" You can't go wrong because they're the same fucking player. Like
No, no,
Peyton
no.
don't run,
Mm,
Tom don't run.
Hold on. I'm gonna say
nah,
this right
Hold
now.
on.
I like.
Get what I'm saying. Get what I'm saying with
Okay,
play
yeah,
styles. Play styles.
okay.
That's where I'm going off of. So if you're saying Michael Vick or Lamar Jackson, they have the same play style. They play the fuck the same. Like if Vic
I'm
sees some
taking
shit
Michael
going
Vick.
wrong, he going. If LeBron sees
I'm
something wrong, he going. So the play styles are the same. That's why I said Peyton or Tom, because they're going to play the same way anyway. Peyton and Tom think the fucking same. They're both going to go down the field slow. They're not going to rush shit like most QBs now. They go down the field slow. Matter of fact, me talking about last show, I said the Patriots are a slow, methodical team when Tom Brady was on the field. You wanna know
Oh,
why?
they was
Because he
slow.
didn't speed shit up. Peyton Manning, when he was with the Colts, he had Marvin Harrison, he had Reggie Wayne, he had EJ in the back, he had Dallas Clark. You know what he did with that team?
Yep.
We gonna take this shit
And,
slow because
and
the
who
minute
smacked
they
them
sped
around?
up, huh?
Who smacked them around?
Who them?
Yeah.
Well, like
Allah.
hey, a lot of people smack the motherfucker
Who
around.
made them? Who made them
Yeah,
throw
y'all.
3 picks in the playoffs in the AFC
Yeah, y'all
Championship?
did. Hold on, y'all did. But guess
Ty
what?
Yeah.
Law took 3 to the
Do you
house,
want to know?
nigga.
Do you
Oh,
want to know
Tyler
why?
Tough.
Do you want to know why? Hold on. That year, can we agree that that's the greatest defense y'all had
We had
over
a
the
lot of great
years?
defenses.
Man,
Right,
y'all
but
was
I'm talking about
tough.
versus Peyton. I'm talking versus Peyton. Y'all had Asante, Ty Law. Who was y'all safety in the back there?
Man.
We had
What's
a
it? Y'all had a
lot.
great front seven. Y'all had Seymour as one of
Teddy
y'all.
Bruschi. What, Teddy
Yeah,
Bruschi?
yeah, yeah. Like, bro, like y'all had
Big
like that was one
Vince.
of y'all
Big
greatest
Vince.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Talk.
saying. So that's what I'm saying. So that was one of
Dad.
y'all greatest defenses against a great offensive team like that. But y'all
And my
made
boy
Peyton the
and
struggle.
made Harrison spit in the nigga's face.
Uh,
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying though, is that y'all smacked them around, yeah, but that don't mean that the play style changed. Peyton was in rush mode against y'all though. That was the issue. He wanted to beat y'all bad. It's always a competition between
yeah.
Tom and Peyton, year in,
But
year out. That's
but
what
I
people
Yeah,
gotta
forget
say
in the
this.
fucking
that's
AFC.
legendary. That
I
legendary
gotta
Yeah,
I gotta
matchup
say
right
this.
yeah.
there.
Hey, Playboy, I gotta say this though. I take Michael Vick over Jalen Hurts any day of the week.
I think anybody
Michael
would
Vick up,
though,
Michael
because
Vick
y'all like to hate
over
on my
Jalen
boy.
Hurts.
Yeah, over Jalen
You say
Hurts any day of the
my
week. If you gave him an AJ Brown and a D-Jack.
Hold on, time out. He
Oh
had Deshaun
yeah,
Jackson.
yeah.
He had LaShawn McCoy.
See,
He
but
had
he
Brent
had, yeah, you're
Sellers.
right.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
That's why I
He had
said,
an
like,
offense.
McCoy
I ain't
Hold
gonna lie
is
on.
to
not no
you.
Saquon.
Hold
Come
on.
on,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie to you.
We're not
I
saying.
ride
Hold
for
on.
Mike Vick, but as far as winning
You
games,
get
I gotta
Lane
take
Johnson
Jalen Hurts.
or you get Lane
Winning
Johnson
games, I gotta
instead of
take.
fucking
He had a better line.
I'm saying when.
Peters. Peters.
Hold on.
Stop it.
Oh
When Mike Vick was over there, he had Jason Peters at the left. Lane Johnson was just starting off on the team, and then he
Give me
had
that.
Jason
Give him that
Kelsey in the
defense
middle.
too. You give him that defense too.
Their defense.
Sheesh.
Hold on, wait a minute. We're not gonna do this.
Sheesh.
They had Trent Cole. They
Sheesh.
had Osmo when he just came on that big ass deal with the Raiders. They had
Oswald. Hey,
Asante Samuel. They
yeah,
literally
he
Oswald
called
was
was
them the
true.
Dream
He
Team.
was
They
true.
literally called them the Dream Team. What are we
Oswald was
talking
Dory
about?
Jackson. Hey, Oswald was Dory Jackson and Mike and Keeley. Stop it.
But
Stop
hold
it. He
on,
was
hear
not
what
the
I'm
same.
saying.
He
Hear
was
what I'm
not the
saying.
same guy.
That 2013 team was really called the Dream fucking Team. We're not
Yeah, it
gonna do this right
was.
now. It was
Them
called the
boys
Dream Team
was.
for a reason. When they got Namdi and Asante came the year before that and all that shit, they literally called them the fucking Dream Team. What are we
They wasn't.
talking about right now?
They was a wet dream. That's what they was. A wet
Yeah,
dream.
when they actually played, absolutely, they was ass. But we talking
Yeah, they
about
should
how
have.
it
Yeah,
looked on
they
paper.
should have did their thing though. They should
That
have
should have
did
been a
their
Super
thing.
Bowl team, but it wasn't. That should have been a Super
But
Bowl team, but it wasn't.
but it is what it is, man. I can't wait for this season to start, man.
Oh, this season gonna be good.
Oh man, I
Hold
can't
on,
wait.
I go
I can't.
back real quick though. You talked about Mike Vick over Jalen Hurts. Let's really go back, man. This is what I mean by that hate shit when it comes to my boy
But no,
Jalen Hurts.
I didn't hate
This is
on
what
him,
I
man.
mean
No,
though.
I
No,
say
no, no,
I
no, that's
take.
what I
I
mean
say
though.
I take Jalen Hurts over
I ain't talking
Mike
about
Vick and
you,
for
Playboy.
winning
I'm
game.
talking about Rod. I'm
Oh,
talking about Rod. You try to throw some little slick shots in my
No,
saying,
man,
oh yeah, like Michael Vick over Jalen Hurts. Yeah, I seen that shit. You thought that shit was slick, huh?
well, you know what I mean. Shout out to the boy, man. Hopefully all is well with him, man. You know, I'm gonna go with. You know, I'd say this, man. I like the talent of quarterbacks they got. I hate when they shit on the quarterbacks nowadays. Are not good. You got some good quarterbacks in the league now, man. It is a select few that are really good at their job. Joe Burrow, you got my boy Dakota over there with the Cowboys. You got my boy,
Calling me
my boy.
Dakota is crazy.
You know what I mean? My boy got to show up. Jaden Daniels. You know what I mean? His mom running wild, but I don't blame her. I don't blame her. If I was single, I'd be ready to mingle. You know what I mean? Jump on me like a pony. You hear me? But there's some quarterbacks out here that is good like that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Josh Allen. You know what I mean? And quarterbacks like that. But man, I tell you every week, man. Your boy, he won, man. So that's only that matter. He's never gonna be. He's never gonna get the credit that y'all want him to get, and it's okay as long as y'all win. You know what I mean? As long as y'all win, good.
No, but listen, again, I know what we got. You feel me? That's all that matters. I just hate when motherfuckers say, like I talked about that fucking list, the most pressured players on the league, he's number one. Why is he number one? Why is he
got a lot of pressure. He got a lot of pressure, man.
Where?
You don't got a safety blanket here. That's what I'm saying.
So that make hold on. He didn't have a safety blanket before AJ Brown either. He was still doing this thing. He was still winning games. He was still going to playoffs. So why does that matter now?
It's just your fans, man. It's just your fans. It's just your fans, man. It's just your fans that think y'all would have won it without AJ, man. It's them niggas, man, that made it.
Won it without AJ? You mean a Super Bowl without AJ? You mean winning games without AJ?
Win the Super Bowl without him?
I mean, was he productive in the Super Bowl that we did win? He had one touchdown. He had one touchdown and 5 catches.
And you still need one touchdown.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
but
I mean,
all receivers, all receivers, Smitty came out and was the most productive receiver in that Super Bowl. That's why we said we're good without him.
You know why?
Oh yeah, he was just.
You know why? Because the number one corner was on AJ Brown.
Who? McDuffie was on. Hold on, McDuffie was on Smitty. He wasn't on. He was on AJ.
Get the fuck out.
He was on AJ.
But AJ, but look,
when AJ scored that touchdown, Watson was on him. McDuffie wasn't on AJ when he scored that touchdown. When Smitty caught his long touchdown, who was on him? McDuffie.
We want to see it, man. We want to see it, man.
We call it the dagger for a reason. He closed the game out.
Okay, man.
So you mean to tell me? So you mean to tell me they wouldn't double teaming AJ?
Of course, they have. Listen, when any receiver they're gonna have a safety watch. Come on, man. We're not gonna do that.
I'm telling you.
We're not going to do that. Listen, look.
So,
it's like saying Nico Collins. Hold on. It's like I'm putting a scenario, right? Let's say it's the Texans versus the Chiefs, right? Who's the number receiver? Nico Collins, right? We all know the motherfucker 6'4" and he fast, right? Why would I be like that 1-on-1? What the fuck? Am I stupid? I'm gonna have somebody watch over that. I'm gonna have somebody watch over that. Motherfucker 6'4". You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like having Megatron 1-on-1 with fucking who's smallest corner in the league right now? Who's that motherfucker from the Patriots? Fucking Marcus Jones. Man, what the fuck are we doing today? You better have a safety on top of that shit. You're not gonna have a safety on top of that shit. You're not gonna top of that shit.
You're not gonna get disrespectful one of the best nickels in the game. You're not gonna get disrespectful, man. One of the best nickels in the game.
He ain't better than Cooper. You better stop that shit.
You better stop
He ain't better than Cooper. You better stop that, man.
He took some shit to the house, man. You better be respectful, man.
You wanna know why? Because the other two good corners are other two good niggas.
You better be respectful. You better be respectful, man.
Respectful for the what? Respectful to what?
My man take punts home to the house. You better stop. He ain't
guarding on Nico Collins.
You don't need to. That's why we got fucking Gonzo.
That's the point I'm making. You had the smallest. Hey, that's what.
But look, Tank we got Tank Dell. He's a speedster. Who gonna guard him?
So, that's the point that he's trying to make with AJ with Smitty. That's why I said.
Yeah, just like Smith. Smith's a speedster. He get the ball. He might go about 50 yards.
You know what I mean?
But all I'm saying is this: if Nico's on the outside, he's 6'4", and you put a guy like Marcus Jones on, you gonna say give me some safety.
We're not gonna put him on there. We're not gonna put him on.
Because y'all too scared to, man.
Why would he put?
I'm too scared to, man.
Why would I put a 5'8" corner on a 6'4"?
No, here's what I'm saying is that if that's your best corner,
the nigga's not Daryl Green.
The nigga's not
if
that's your best corner, you're gonna be like, all right, bet.
He's not the best corner.
All 6'2".
He's not the best corner.
That's gonna be all day.
That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is this: AJ Brown's all 6'2". So any corner for Chiefs corners aren't no 6'3" or higher until now. The tallest guy on their shit is Jalen Watson. but you're gonna have somebody over top of him watching that shit because AJ's still faster. That's what I'm saying with Nico Collins. You put somebody like Marcus Jones on him, where hey, they're of course gonna be fucking smarter than them. Hey, I'm gonna need some safety help around the top. If I don't, I'm gonna be pissed. If I'm a corner, and I'm small, and you know that this motherfucker tall as shit, and you said no safety help, oh, I'm mad.
Oh man,
Cause
you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm top blocking motherfuckers before he hit a route. You feel me? Like I'm doing some dirty shit.
I feel like the only dude that can do that was Darrell Reeves.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
And guess, hey man, hey Clay, why glad you said that, man? Where did he go, man? Where did he go to get that chip, man?
I'm just saying, Darrell Reeves.
Where did he go to win that chip at, man?
One on one, right there. Darrell Reeves.
He come to America's team.
He came over there. He came over there and did his thing though. I ain't gonna lie. Darrell, that boy, Hall of Famer. He the only short CB that I feel like he gonna handle tall one no matter who he is. You know, that island. You know what I'm saying? That Reeves Island. You know.
He said I gotta come up there to mass. You know what I mean? And get that thing done. You know what I mean? You know,
man, sometimes
you gotta slow cook. Sometimes you gotta slow cook them ribs of that brisket. You know what I'm talking about?
I would just look, Q. I was just shooting them out. I ain't want to go that far with it because I ain't know it was that far.
Hey, man,
but I was just saying, like, you know, as far as the short cornerback, he was the truth. You know what I'm saying? The only one that can hold his own, no matter what size you was.
And before we get out of here, man, I see you got the Houston hat on, man.
Oh yeah, the Rockets, man, always, man.
What's your expectation this year, real quick, man? Like, is this KD experiment going? How long is this KD experiment gonna go? You think, man?
Oh man, you know what? Man, we was in the playoff last year. I feel like KD let us down. He laid it down. I ain't cool with that at all. But you know, I'm a Rockets. You know, I'm a still ride. But man. I just feel like, you know, I just want to see what this season is gonna bring. Now everybody healthy and stuff coming back together. And man, I just pray that KD don't let us down again. Like, you a Hall of Fame player, like that kind of hurted me. Like, you a Hall of Fame player, like, you know, and all this and that. You try to fake an injury, you know, and I just thought, you know, sometimes it made me feel like it's rigged, but you know, I ain't trying to get canceled, but I just feel like, man, you know, KD, man, don't let us down, you know, man, still give us all you got, man, still gonna be great, you know, man, you know, help us, we need you, you know what I'm saying? It's been decades, you know, so we feel like, you know, you still got something left in the tank that you can at least put a little motor into us, a little all into us, so, yeah, we kind of need that this year.
And I feel you because I like Jabari Smith and Easton, man. They need a KD for them buckets, man.
Yeah,
they need it. And I think Reed would need to come out the bench. Fred VanVleet is a point guard you need in that lineup.
Oh yes, yeah. Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. We need. Hey, finals champion. Let that lock down Curry. He locked down Curry. You know, come on, when it all mattered. Man, we need him. We need him.
And shout out to the that center, man. He made DeAndre Ayton dog bags of shit, man.
My boy Shagun.
Oh man, he's talking shit out of him. I'm glad he sent his ass to Tijuana.
I'm gonna say this about Shagun. He cried too much. Instead of hoop, he just need a hoop. He need to worry about hooping, and he just need to worry about getting them buckets. All that crying and flopping and he fouled me. Look, man, brother, get out there and hoop. They're not gonna call everything. This still the NBA. Get out there and hoop. We need you to make buckets. We need to put the ball in the basket. We don't need all this crying stuff. That's what's wrong with him right now. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, Rod, that should go too. Ain't that right, man? Ain't that crying too much, man? Too.
That's how that shit goes, man. And I'm not watching. I gotta say this year, man. I'm not watching my Lakers this year, man, because we are the
Oh, now you
Indiana
go.
Hoosiers. We are the
Oh,
Indiana Hoosiers, and I can't get all this creamer and this yogurt and fucking granola we got over there.
oh man,
It's too much over there, man. And you know what I mean. All I gotta say, Bronny, enjoy that check. You know what I mean.
damn! Shout out to Bronny, man. Shout out to
And shout
Bronny.
out to Bronny, man. And maybe Tony Allen can, come off the bench because Tony Allen loved to talk about LeBron. Maybe he can get on the Lakers
Oh
too.
wow.
Hey, nah, man. Listen, nah, you better watch your fucking Lakers this year. All that milk y'all got over there, man. Y'all better
Nah,
I feel yeah. I feel like I feel
I
like
can't
I
drink
feel like
milk.
they're gonna. I feel like they're gonna be all right just because you know Luca got the rock and he orchestrated, but at the end of the day, you got to understand they're still the Lakers.
And before we get out of here
yeah.
too, 'cause I don't want to hold no niggas up no more. I love that Denver move. I love them
Oh,
sitting Peyton what's his name, Watson, to the
Kings.
Cavaliers. I think that's a good move to y'all for the Cavaliers because
hmm
he's athletic.
We made a
He can
move.
splash. Yeah, Peyton Watson went to the Cavaliers. So
I
because
haven't, I haven't got any alerts or nothing like that. So,
yeah, that
listen,
move there, and Andrew Reed's brother went to. I think he went to somewhere else too. I think he went to Denver.
I
yeah,
know DeMar DeRozan got moved, and that shit didn't
yeah.
get
DeMar
didn't
Rosen,
get
yeah,
shit.
he over there now at Denver.
Yeah, no
Yeah, man.
one, yeah, knows nothing about that shit. And I was
So
like, wait, he went to Denver? When?
yeah, and that's somebody
I was
Juju can
looking
learn
everywhere for that
from.
shit.
Shout out Juju can learn from DeMar DeRozan because he been making chicken for a long while. So,
Yeah,
and before we get out of here, man, let the people know where they can find you, and we got to turn the lights off, man, because I got to pick this fucking my youngest daughter from daycare soon. So go ahead, man. Wherever want to go.
I go. Hey, y'all can find me at Playboy Wash ENT on YouTube.
All right. Hey, Quentin, the family man. Let the people know what your final words, man. We're gonna turn these lights off, man.
Hey man, just what I'm saying, just listen, go follow and support Playboy Watch ENT. Go ahead and subscribe. You know what I'm saying, like the podcast, share with your friends. You know what I mean. Yeah, I ain't getting no social out today, man. You know what I'm saying. I'm in lockdown, man. I can't be doing that no more.
All right, man. Shout out to him, man. You're a live guy mode, man. So that mean, hey, Playboy, that mean.
Man,
Boy, slow motion for you, boy.
I ain't trying to get in trouble, man. Listen, I ain't trying to
Hey,
get
hey,
in
I,
trouble,
hey,
man.
I, hey. My saying is the famous words. Oh,
say
hey, Lil Durk, who wants
I just
smoke with
want
me?
I just want to say one more thing before I get up out of here, man. Look, man, I love this show, man. We did hella good, man. This remind me of the nightcap. You know what I'm saying? Man, to say this is a good little show. They gonna tap in, man, to everything that we said because all we speak was facts.
I appreciate that, Playboy. And
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
it's time to turn the lights off, man. I gotta go run to the store and get that honey pack. She want that money, so she gotta get that pack. All right, we out.
Yeah.
Good night. Thanks for watching the Crash Out Sport podcast. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you later, Mitches.